Thinking back to my first term and my first day on campus, I've grown a lot.
I knew I wanted to study agriculture, and I also knew that I wanted to expand my comfort zone and try something brand new. So UK was actually my first college visit, and I just fell in love with it, and I actually didn't want to go on any other visits because I knew this was going to be home for me.
I was finally surrounded by people who had the same interests as me.
And helping students to explore their passions and learning what they want to learn, not just what I want to teach them.
It goes back to when I was a kid and how much I wanted to be a veterinarian. I knew that the best way to get there was through the College of Ag.
You know, having that conversation with the faculty so they get to know who you are and what your passions are.
And that is very motivational, and it pushes you to become the best version of yourself and in the professional environment, and you can learn from them and grow in the professional world.
I want to be one of the first students to actually make it to class every day. And they see me smile every day and say hi.
And for me as a professor, that's one of my favorite parts about teaching is I try to get there about 10 minutes early, and we're going to talk about what's going on in your life, and we're going to talk about your accomplishments, and you're going to get to know the other people in your class as well.
You don't just hang out with these people in class. Right now I'm in the bourbon class, and we get to go tour bourbon distilleries. We're like friends. We're not just peers in the classroom.
In terms of being a student, I thought I worked hard in high school, but when I started college, I sure worked a lot harder in my classes.
One of the questions I get asked quite a bit by students is, how do I know if I'm in the right college? How do I know if I'm in the right major? And my advice for students is to take a step back, experience that first semester. How do you feel? Where do you feel like you fit in? Where do you feel like you belong? What classes are you enjoying? What classes are you not enjoying? What are the sorts of experiences you want to gain as a college student? And so as a first semester college student, you don't have to know what you want to do 20 years from now. So experience college, and you have time to figure out what that major is for you.
I don't know what to say.
I've gotten involved in research through my major, agricultural and medical biotechnology. This major requires that you do research. So I jumped on that opportunity very quickly, and I've enjoyed every part of being in that research lab ever since.
I think I've grown a lot as a young professional with all of the opportunities I've been given. I've gone to several conferences, attended some career fairs, and things that have just allowed me to put myself out there and develop myself as a young professional.
Professionally, I started out as a front desk agent at Embassy Suites, and now I'm the front office supervisor of 21C Museum Hotel. And I would have not been able to get there without the people I'm surrounded by and my professors.
I'm a lot more passionate about UK. I'm a lot more passionate about the college, and I'm a lot more passionate about my career goal in school.
I would say our college is like a family because anywhere you look, there's a familiar face.
There's someone that I recognize, someone that I know, someone that shouts my name.
This is a large campus, and sometimes I know that can be intimidating, and students are like, I'm coming to a campus of 30,000. But you're going to get to know those faculty in your program and in the classes you're taking really, really well. And I always say, by the end of all this, I'm going to give you a hug at graduation because we know each other. And I think that's what makes the college unique and a family.